Hey you guys, we're back with some Trackmania weekly shorts, the new weekly shorts. We played some shorts yesterday? No, 2 days ago, Saturday. Only the speed sliding one we got 81st, and all the rest we have top 50. Not too bad. Half a second. Yeah. 1.4 seconds, okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do this week. And if they are as fun as last 2 weeks. Okay, we need to have grip over there. And don't crash into the trees. That's a big one. Yeah, jump. Probably towards the road. And then we have finish. This will be trash. Silver though. Okay, now we know the track a little bit. Let's see what we can do with it. Maybe we can skip the sand. 5 seconds off, and that's auto medal. First auto medal. On to the next one. Them is the rules. First we get all the other medals, and then we'll see about gaining some time and some spaces in the ranking. Okay, very technical map. And then we finish. No, so this could not have been auto medal. That would have been disastrous. Ah! Okay. Those corners need to be better. But maybe this time. Much cleaner. Should be enough. Yes. Second order medal. On to the third map. Well, to play. To play or not to play. What if we just press forward? Not all the way press forward with the bumps, but good enough for auto medal. Okay. On to the next one, I guess. Definitely some something beatable. Celebration of what? Full speed track? Yeah, seems like it. Oh. Nice. Could be auto medal first try. Nope. Okay, where do we gain time? Over here, I guess, and then that's enough. So we were almost there. Last track, years of Trackmania. The game is Trackmania. You can play, by the way, welcome, Sasha. Trackmania, it's what the hell? It's free to play to some extent. These weekly shorts are free to play, and there is 5 new ones each week. So that is nice. And then you have 10 campaign tracks that are seasonal. So each season you get 10 new campaign tracks. Gold, almost. We're going for the auto medal. But with these wet tires, it's not that easy. But could be. Nope, still not enough. Where do we gain these last few seconds? Maybe we kind of nope. Thought we might clean the tires with some grass, but that may not work. This works though. But we lose in speed. We lose in speed. Oh. What about this then? .6 seconds faster, 1.7, 1.8. That's definitely enough. Nice. Top 50 already. Okay, let's see. First track. Let's get to the grinding. I am going to check if I am missing something over here. So what if I got the track? Can't got the track over here, I guess. But I can drive over the audience. Try to jump way diagonal. This is not a... No, that's not a jump I can make. So let's try to get to here. And then to the finish. No, I can't make the audience. Okay, that's a bumper. Nope, that is not faster. The start was horrendous. Horrible. So we need a better start. And we need to not do that. We skip the penalty grass and we gain half a second. That's a couple of spots. That is stupid. Can we get away with that? Maybe with a little air brake. Nope. Not if we... What to do, what to do? Maybe we can skip the dirt. But is it worth it? And is it Trackmania's birthday? Because with all the birthday cakes and stuff, could be. Seems like it's worth it. Slight improvement. Still gain the place. One spot in the regionals. Nice, almost half a second. That definitely gains the years. 65. We need to not jump over there. There's so much that slowed us down. We do not want to touch that sand. And we want to take that corner correctly. That's not correct. But it is... nope. It is half a second behind. Okay, nice one. Now we... oof. Still behind. I am missing something. I think it's not just get good. I am missing something. But I don't know what. How the hell did I do that so fast? Nope. That was terrible. What to do, what to do. I'm just gonna keep on grinding. Think I wanna get... Oh. That's not gonna work. Maybe I want to have like... top 50 if it's possible. I also am thinking about buying the full game just to play the track of the days. Don't know if anybody is interested in that. Seeing some noob play the track of the days, because I understand seeing the pros play it, but I'm definitely not getting Division 1. I think the last time I played Track of the Day, that was Division 20 or something like that. That even possible? How? Nope. What if I go very wide here? Very wide here. That's good. 0.29. Nice. That's top 50. That's what I wanted. Week of shorts. Nice, 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 nice. You from us. Okay, this was the technical map. Nah. Okay, that's not a release, that's a break. More break than that. We're figuring this out. Less break than that, more break than the first one. Or later break. Okay, that was a nice way to take the turn. But here, little crash, not too bad at the moment. Little drift, nice, but no spots gained. And also, if I buy the full game, I can play other challenges, other campaigns, bit more variety. Missing a gear, I guess, yeah. So I was losing to my PB at the end, but still a new PB. still learning about the gears. Gears is a tricky thing in this game. I guess you could put on a mod that shows you in which gear you are, but don't have that at the moment. I don't even know if you can put the mod on the free version of the game. Need to check that out actually. Maybe this week somewhere, if I can find the time. Noise. That's what I meant with missing the gear. Ooh, almost top 50. One more spot and I got what I need. Nope. This is gonna be that corner. Ooh, that's a big crash. So that second yellow corner is a release, not a brake. This is a brake. This is just a release. If I take the corner correctly. Even a small release. Was gaining at the end. Wasn't gaining enough, but I was gaining. Nope. What to do, what to do. Don't need to improve that much to get the top 50, but I do need to improve. Ooh, almost. Where? Okay. Nah. Nah. Hey. Nope. If I can somehow jump that would be great, because you have you have like a little hill. Yeah, but not enough to jump. At least not that far. That's terrible. That is terrible. Nice. Needed to release a lot over there. Nope. Then I have the whole different line. Need to have this inside corner. If I don't have this corner, messes with everything. Damn strong power line. Nope. Yeah, do I even need that? So I can just go directly. It saves like 200s. Then I need to work on my finish, 'cause else it's not gonna work. Nope. We can do this. But we need some water. We can do this. We can. But not like this. Not like this. How? We need to find like the best line, but that corner is effing me up, and I don't know why. All the corners are effing me up. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Maybe I need to go all the way right over here. Is that the way? Don't know why I should do that, but yes, then we get much better exit speed from that corner. If we take that corner well, that'll definitely improve the game. So I think if we take it wide here and we take it correctly, that'll improve our chances. And now we can't even take the first turn. Too much of a break. Way too much. Wait. Am I missing something over here? So don't think we can make that. But there's no secret ending. It's just that. Okay. That's not gonna make it. Nah. That's not gonna be a shortcut. Don't think that that is a viable shortcut. Would be awesome though if it was, but it's not. No. Hard turn over here. Soft turn over here. Then we need to gain some speed, and why aren't we gaining? No. 0.007, not enough. Point 0.25. We can improve this. We can definitely improve this. Oh, nice. No, no. That would have been it. That would have definitely been it. Nah. Oh, nice. 0.26, nice. That's definitely top 50. Okie dokie. On to the next one. 3 to play. Let's check this out before we go and explore randomly. So we could go straight. We can go down here. So that's all boosted. There are 3 checkpoints though. Let's see. So first we get checkpoint 1. Okay. Then we jump down there or down there. Which one is better? This is a downforce, okay. So down here or a boost. That's checkpoint 2. Then we got dirt on either side. And now we need to get through there. Not the easiest task. Not the easiest task at all. Okay, that was what they were talking about at my job. With the ice. That's definitely top 50. Okay. I am gonna grind that one some more. This was the full speed one. Okay, so it's just go fast. Go fast, take the insides. Nope, not that far the inside. But I like these weekly shorts. They're not as good as last week's or the week before that. Oof! Just made it top 50. But they're not bad. They're not bad at all. And I am already top 50 there. I wanted to grind this one some more. Number 3. Number 3. Okay, we've got some ice. Just ignore that. Oof. Okay. So I'm gonna try the left side for now. Is that hiccups. Is that controllable? Not at all. Not by me anyway. Getting a good jump is the message here. Okay, like this. No, no. Like this. Oh, can we cross over to the other side? That is the question. Can, that would have been tremendous, but yes. Maybe not the greatest idea. What if we just go straight again? Yes, we are losing quite some time. Aha! Just a flat landing. Can we finish in another matter? Is that a possibility we can do? Can go there. I'm gonna try that. Because with this discovery map, you've got to try them. You got to try multiple things. Just don't assume that you have the fastest way, because people are freaks and they do crazy stuff in this game. So just try all kind of different stuff. 0.7. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be much better, if it's gonna be better at all. This isn't too bad. Bad landing. So maybe we'll go a bit more this. Then we'll have less airtime, more road time. Oh, more road time is better, but if we can do this on the other side, then we might be able to control the speed. Could try it. That was good. But we need to... Nope. I need to focus on the left side then, and my control finger needs to go with me. Ooh. If we get that last landing, yeah. So all the landings just need to get better, and if we can do that, then we can improve massively. Just those landings need to connect. Okay, that was a bit of a nosedive, but nope. Nope. It's gonna be a whole lot of this one. Look how fast we're going over there. That's absurd. So maybe we can't. Unless we have a perfect landing, then we'll... But if we get a perfect landing over here, we'll also get faster, don't we? Won't we? Come on. Wait a minute. What if we do this? No, we don't have enough speed to jump that. Thought maybe we could jump the last bit if we go the speed route, but nope. With the sand we don't have enough speed. Okay, that's not too bad. That is too bad. That is definitely too bad. Can do this. Can we do this? Yes, we can. And it's getting hot in here. But I'm not taking off all my clothes. 'Cause that is not allowed. What if? Go. No. That's not big enough to jump, I guess. Nah. Am I still missing something? So you can go over the pillar. If we go that way. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have a feeling I'm missing something. But I don't know what. But I don't know what. Is it just skill? Could be just skill. What if we go outside here? Nah. I want to do better at this track, but what's the purple? I have no steer here? Okay. Bop. Bop. That's trash. Maybe. Let's see if we can land that. Come on. I wanna try something. Ah! Okay, that's definitely possible, but I mean, is that faster? I don't know. I don't know, David. Not this way, anyway. Not like this. Big whiff. Okay, not too bad. One second behind. And I did have to release to take that corner, but I was also in front, so can't be that, I guess. Okay, that's worst. Ah. Come on, car. Okay, that landing wasn't too bad, but that was... Ooh, I can't finish one decent run. I'm not gonna make it. Let's see, some other tracks. The full speed one. I feel like there is potential. Ah! Nope. Okay. Oh man. Would have been a great run. It's not some reactor up shenanigans, is it? 'Cause I don't really like that. If there's somebody in chat needs to tell me, because I am not gonna try that. Nice. Ooh, small improvement, big jump. So the times are pretty close to each other. It's just about driving the optimal line. And with me, that's just a bit of luck. Because I can tell you, I do not know what the optimal line is. But this is not bad at all. Top 25. Nice. Okay. Can get a bit tighter in here. Can get... Ooh, not too tight. Not too tight. What if we camera 3 this all the way? So we don't get these weird... like this. Is that an idea? No, not this one. This one. Wait. The hell? Okay, my Ubisoft just opened for some reason. Could be it. Ooh, almost. What about the other camera tree? So I get a bit of a feeling for the car. Okay, nope. Nope, this is worse. This is definitely worse. Do not like this one. Like this one better. Now I feel like the hood ornament of a Rolls Royce. Naruto running all the way. No PB. No places. 0 spots gain. But I feel like this is working. Not like that. I'm gonna go back to regular cam. Because I was getting a bit nauseous from that one. That one would have worked though. That one wouldn't. Now I have to readjust. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's get some. Ooh, almost. That was very close. Better start. Worst quarter pipe, I guess. Like this corner. I took it like really well in my PB. Oh, that was a new PB. Did it count? Don't know. I guess it counts. Please don't post advertisement in my chat. Do not like that. Oh, nice. Nice, and we're in the national ranking. But can we improve? Or should we go to another one? We can always come back a different day. Like this one. We did not grind this one yet. We start with wet tires. Okay. Okay. What do we learn about this? That our PB is pretty good. We do need the boost. Don't think we can just ignore the boost, but this is pretty okay. Oh, almost PB, almost. Can we go without the penalty cross? Nah, then we just completely stop. Let's see, we need to speed like this. Oh, nice corner. Super nice corner. Can we finish it at the end? Yes, we can. One spot. Hey, it's one spot we didn't have earlier. What about... What about... something over here? Nah. That's all blocked off. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. No, I thought we could get away without the boost, but... let's see what... Oh, there's another finish over there. Is that something worthwhile? So we go here. Go the other way around. Don't think that's... Nah. That's not really viable. 11 seconds, no. What about... try not to jump. Yep, yep. But we do lose a lot of speed. What? How can we? How can we do this other finish without losing any speed? I don't think the other finish is a thing. I think it's just for bait. Because I don't know how one would use that finish. I can't see it. Slight gain at the end. Just the slightest. Like a super tight turn? That a thing? Nope. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Can't turn my car sideways. Then I'll just stall. So I need to maybe like this, and I will be gaining at the end, but not enough. But that is a big gain. It's like 0.7. Oh, slightly more, slightly more. Like this, yes. And okay. You have to be at 90 degrees and press accelerate and the direction in the same time. So I do have to But then my car stalls. Thanks for the tip, Volpe, but brake, Excel en het brake, Excel en oh, brake, Excel. Okay, read that wrong. Okay, then it does interesting stuff. Okay. How did somebody come up with this? Okay, let's try Volpe's technique. If we can okay. Does work, so we don't need to touch the grass anymore, I think. We just need to get the right technique. So, like this. This is not too bad. This is definitely a lot faster. Now the finish. Oh, needed to be more in the water. And is it better to just tap the brake or hold it? Like just tap the brake, I guess. Oh, new PB. Nice. Top 5. Hold it. Okay. That wasn't 90 degrees. Okay. Oh, look how fast. Almost top 30. And this technique is only applicable to water and plastic, or is it something you can do on ice? Because this is a very interesting technique. What is this? What am I learning here? So I can tell my co-workers who also play the game. Because this, if you don't know this, you can't get high on this map. Okay, that's too much. Okay, and the direction. But I don't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen the secret finish. Oh, and with this technique you can get to the secret finish. Yes. Okay, thanks you, Mr. Reedy. I thought it's not possible to get that secret finish, but with this technique it is. I just need to get a feeling for it. Well, you mean this one with the secret finish, I guess. That one. Bop 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 bop. Because if there's another one, I can't find it. Okay, yes, and then with this, no. Okay, I need 2 of those slides to go good. And you set 90 degrees, and is there a limit? See, if I do 90 degrees, maybe I have to press the brake right when I brake. Yes, when I land. Okay, I think that is the trick. When you land, maybe not. We are learning. To be at 90 degrees. Yes, look like that. It's not fully 90 degrees, I think. It's like slightly less, yes. What works for me personal. Then we can finish there. Maybe. That's gonna take some tries. That is gonna take some effort. But thanks for the tips, dudes. So you're actually just drifting in the on the wet plastic. Okay, it's not a landing trick, it's just drifting trick. Okay, that was a weird one. I thought it was a landing trick, but no, just drifting trick. Nice. So that is nice to know. But can we make it through? Nice. Ooh, just clip the corner. Don't need to clip the corner. Even goes faster. But I don't know if that is still faster. Maybe if you have perfect control over the slide, but don't know if it's faster for me though. We can give it a couple of more tries, but if I see a good chance to take a PB with the normal exit, I am going to risk it. There's a weird bomb over there. What the hell is that weird bump? You see? Or is it just because I land in the water funny? But my car lifts up. $90 degrees, and then yeah. I think I can do this. And I also think there's more to this than what I am doing. But it helped us out tremendously already. Yeah, the other route is pretty short compared to that one. But I'm not faster. Weird bump. Weird bump. Looked a bit faster. Well, it was faster at the end, but not fast enough. Nope. What if? Nah, that's not gonna work. I thought, what if I just... What if I keep holding the brake but not the turn? Then I'll just brake. Oh, that was some speed. That was some speed at the end. Maybe with this trick don't need the boost. Then I can just do this. Yeah, but then I lose. What if I keep taking the shortest turn possible? Like this. Then just this. 1.3 seconds behind. Again, 1.3 seconds behind. I do believe that there is something to this. Da 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 da. Ooh, only 0.3 behind. So there might be something to this. If I can do this correctly. Nope. Not like that. Wait, what if we try like the first rounds I did this. Then I did not jump that much. Yeah. I'm gonna try that. So why turn over here? So I don't jump. The trick. And then the trick, but no, that's not gonna... Some water. That's gonna do the trick. Somebody else from Europe, because it's effing hot over here. Need to stay hydrated. No. What if? What if? Let's see. Take a wide turn and do this normally. Okay, that's not too bad. And then do this. Ooh, with the speed slide. Is it a speed slide? I don't know. I'm calling it a speed slide. Because it slides and it's speedy. Nah, this is not gonna beat that. Just gotta let him slide a little. Yeah, like that. Ooh, still too much. Keep getting attracted to that corner. See? I think my car loves that corner. He wants to get it. Let it slide a little bit more. Yeah, like this. Okay. I did gain at the end, so driving longer in the water is not a bad choice. Didn't gain as much there, but I did gain. Nice! Almost half a second. 0.4. Top 20. Nice. Let's see. Which was this one? 42. Oh yeah, that's the one with all the jumps. Nope. But I do think there might be something. If I can jump all the way, that would be terrific, but I almost did it in my PB, if I'm not mistaken. You see, I can almost jump all the way. And if you can gather enough speed to do that, nope, too low of a jump. Ooh. But if you bounce correctly, maybe not. Nah. Whoosh, it went. Let's see how do you improve? Need some help, cause I'm not getting it. Nah. Maybe I should watch some clips from some other guys, because I don't think I can get it on my own. It's too bad, but it's just the reality. Way too much airtime. Oh, that's a PB. Nice. Did not expect that. So a slight release for some more grip. That helped. That did not help. Ooh, bad. I'm a bad man. Boot it, boot it, boot it, boot it, boot it, boot it. Did not need to release there. Actually, if I jump that shallow and that angle, don't need to release. Interesting. That's water. That's not a finish. Come on. There, I needed a small release. Ooh, almost. Nah. Nah. Oh yes, nice. Point 2. Ooh, top 20. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. 28 and 37. But I do think I can get some more out of this one. That was bad beginning, okay? So don't slide at the beginning. Try to land as straight as possible. Like this, and then smooth it out. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. What's my PB? 70.6. 17.58. Let's see if we can get below 17.5. It's not too difficult. Not too big of a jump. But that's not gonna make it. But we are going to try to get below 17.5. My PB is 17.58, so we need 0.08 improvement. And this is not how we do it. This is how we do it. No, it's not. Ah! Then there's a wall in the way and stuff like that. Do we get a better jump if we use that? Maybe if we get full speed, we might be able to do some shenanigans and yeah, no. Thought we might skip a landing, but don't think we can make the jump if we do that. That wasn't too bad. So if we go real shallow here, then we need to find grip, of course, but could be possible. Nope. Whew. That's bad. Do a barrel roll. Haha. 1 tree. What do I have to hit? That 1 tree. Plus 0.8. Come on. Just want a small improvement. Nothing too major. Plus 0.2. Come on. Yeah, I'm missing a gear. I could hear that miles away, that I was missing a gear. What if I go between? Is that an option? Not like that, but between the trees. That could be an option. Plus 0.3. No, I don't think I can find this on my own. So I'm going to have to check some clips from other players. See what they did. Try to copy them. Because I don't think I can find it. I am doing something wrong. Maybe it's just a skill issue, but at least if I can see somebody else do it, I know it's a skill issue. So now I'm just trying the same thing over and over again. And that's the definition of insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again and hoping for a different result. .15. That wasn't too bad. .27. That was worse. And I don't really know why. If I could just get the second downhill with that jump somehow. Maybe if I jump more to the right, 'cause then I'll have more space to turn. Okay, I want to try that. Good jump to the right. Good one, not this one. That's not even a good start. Nope. Then we can almost make it. But almost isn't good enough. Was that jump good enough though? See, it looks like you can make it. Somebody could make it, not me maybe, but Nope. Did not even want to drive that. Okay, last attempt. Then I'm gonna call it quits, cause no. Nope. Nope. Not for today, I guess. Maybe for another day. I hope to be back on Wednesday. If not, I'll be back next Monday, same time, for the new weekly shorts. I'm thinking about buying the full version so I can play the track of the days. Who knows? Hope you guys had fun. Thanks for the help. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all the stuff. And hope to see you next time. Bye bye.